So I'm here at my faculty meeting in my classroom. First day back with the whole faculty here, but we're still doing our faculty meeting electronically or virtually. So it's good. Kind of getting my class in the right space, and we'll see how that works on Monday and the rest of the week. All right. Please walk up the hallways and please walk up. Please walk. Hey guys, so my first class starts in about 4 minutes, give or take. I let them in like 5 minutes early into the Zoom meeting. This is the first day officially back in the brick and mortar for instruction. So they join us on Friday. So we'll see how this week goes. And so that's it. I'll keep you abreast of the situation throughout the day. All right. You can go ahead and use that to kind of manipulate your introduction, but it shouldn't be the same thing that I have. You can change the words and put different things in it. It's up to you. Whenever you get stuck, guys, use stock language, throw in some vocabulary words, make it look good. How do I know a new paragraph has begun? There's an indentation. Do not give me one paragraph. Do not give me two paragraphs. I need it to have different indentations to show the different paragraphs, the different ideas that you have. All right. If there are no questions, anybody has questions? All right.
So we pick any one of the stories around essay on, right?
Yes, sir. Any one of the stories and any one of the numbers in the stories. So you don't do, yeah, if you have Raven Among Doves, you don't do all three of those questions. You only choose one of them, and that's your essay. You guys have the entire class period to do it. This you can email to me. You need to email to me as soon as you're done, all right? And I'll be right here if you need me. Good luck.
So this due today?
Yes, ma'am. All right. You want me to give you a week to write an essay, girl? Don't get me started.
Man, you could.
I know, but that don't sound right. You wouldn't feel good about yourself. All right, let me check attendance. I forgot to mention.
What, son? What?
What do I expect from every body paragraph? There's something that has to be in every body paragraph.
The mantra.
The mantra. And that means I have to have at least two things with quotation marks in them. And then you elaborate on those quotes from the short story or the poem. Do not turn in your essays without quotation marks in the body paragraphs. All right? As you were. So I just ran to the restroom. I forgot my mask. Did what I had to do. Came back. Washed my hands. Came back. Forgot to sanitize. This is gonna be a lot. So I need to keep my mask on my person so I'll remember it when I leave. It's a good thing I literally just ran around the corner and didn't run into anyone. But it occurred to me, I'm like, something's missing. Anyway. So this is the track. Empty. This is weird. This is the track at my school. Really weird. There's nobody there, and it's only after 4. This school is never, I don't even think at night is this empty. Look at the basketball court. Nothing there. Wow. In front of the gym, nobody. Guess what I saw this morning? We got kids in the building. So let me turn this down. So that's crazy. It's weird to see them. But now they're back, and I don't have any right now. I won't have them until Friday when some of my kids come back. So we'll see how that works. I'm definitely making a video for that. So my third period ticked me off. I gave these kids 10 minutes to do something, and they're just sitting there. After the 10 minutes were up, I asked them to share out. One girl had one sentence and the rest weren't responding. When I called names, one girl told me that she didn't know what to write. So she sat there for 10 minutes and didn't ask a question. I'm so ticked off with them right now. I don't get it. These are seniors, no less. Anyway, they need to get back in this building, because at least then I'd be able to see what they're doing or not doing. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Who has chicken for breakfast? I do. Lunch is at 10:45. Breakfast time. I'm having chicken.
You get scared at the end of the day, but I was just like, I don't know, a lot of this stuff I'm really taking to heart, and I'm thinking about how I can relate it to like real world situations. And I feel like a lot of times we create scenarios in our head, and that's what causes us to be scared of certain things or to do certain things. And yeah, I feel like that was my favorite part. It was really interesting. And yeah, that's why I kept reading on to chapter 5. So I was like, I know something's about to happen. I just kept reading.
Yeah, no, I think that's a very interesting part too. And honestly, it just made me think of parents. How you have some parents who have children and they end up becoming afraid of their children.
So I'm here with one of my sons, Danny. How does it feel to be back, Danny?
It feels good.
Nice, nice. All right, buddy.
All right.
We'll talk. All right, son. Whose class do you have now? So my 7th period, it's 1:28. We get out at 2:20. The first day back with the kids, we go back to the normal schedule. And my kids are in groups right now, so I'm monitoring the discussions and the conversations they're having, and it seems to be a good 7th period, better than my 3rd period. Tell you how that goes later. So in any case, they're in groups. They're discussing a passage and answering a couple of questions. And I'll check back in. Danny came to visit. It was so cool. I'll show you some of my beautiful kids later.
Make sure you stop what you are doing and take attendance if you've not already done so. We are still admitting students to class who may be tardy without penalty. which means they are here. Please make sure you take attendance for all students, even those who are MSO online. Please take attendance at this time. Teachers, please stop what you are doing and make sure you have submitted accurate attendance at this time. And now for Mr. Eric, please.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey. This is important, folks. We need the accurate information. Again, this continues to be a challenge we continue to have. I will meet with the bargaining unit. We may have to have an emergency faculty meeting because we might not be able to give the news. I was hoping we had positive news. We've got to make sure our attendance is accurate. We have reached out to students and parents. I will continue to reach out to the students and parents to ensure that the students and the parents know their expectations about signing in and checking in. There's quite a number of students that we've had challenges from the very beginning. When we looked at the progress report, students, the grades got to be better. So I spoke to a couple students today. I know you're happy to be here physically. You feel more comfortable that way. I appreciate that. Teachers, you have students that you are seeing physically. I believe we should be fine with those students' attendance, those students that are online. If they're scheduled in your class, we need to make arrangements to make sure we have the attendance and it's accurate. I have deployed quite a number of people to ensure that we have the appropriate attendance. So teachers be prepared. There may be an emergency faculty meeting depending on what the attendance depending on what the attendance expectations are. Also, you'll send an email from our grade book manager, Ms. Arlinda Smith. Ensure that you send a class count. This is important, folks. I wouldn't be on here if it wasn't important. It is important. You have two administrators give you the same information because this is not just important, this is vital. We've got to have the proper information. Right now, we're what they call FTE, which is full-time equivalency. We've got to make sure it's accurate because that FTE will determine who will maintain an opportunity for employment in Miami Northwestern and who will not be part of the employment membership at this institution. And we're trying to avoid that because we have so much going on with our students. We need all help. We need all hands on deck. Make sure you give us the class count. Who was here at the facilities? Myself, yesterday, I walked the entire building. I left, I had to put my feet in Epsom salt. Thank you so much for the work teachers. You have to work, I get you like, hey, we wanted to see you. I guess you wanted me to stop by your room and see you and let you know that I appreciate your work or your work ethics and your efforts for our students. Students, 9th, 10th graders, thank you. You are doing a good job. Let's keep it up. We got to keep it up all year. Right now, 9th, 10th graders, I told 11th graders yesterday at the orientation how impressive you have been on yesterday. Let's keep it up today. Tomorrow we will see the 11th and 12th graders and learn how to be mature like my 9th and 10th graders that have impressed me yesterday and this morning. Thank you, everybody.
That was my principal, as you heard. This is day 3. Day 2, students coming back. Day 3 is tomorrow. That's when I'll actually have my seniors and juniors. I just zoomed into my, because I'm over AP department. God, I need to shave. I'm over the AP department, and I zoomed into my Spanish Lang teacher's class, and it was cool seeing her and the kids. So that's, at least we're trying to get back to some form of normalcy. Normally I'd pop up in the classes and, ask kids how they're doing, talk to the teacher about, materials and all the stuff and equipment and all the stuff she would need. And it was interesting to do it through Zoom as opposed to, in person. But so far so good. Day 2 of in-person / virtual teaching. Let's see tomorrow when I actually have my kids in front of me. Yeah. All right. Anyway, can you guys see me? It is so dark. Okay, so let's see something here. So this is the last day of the week. This is Friday morning, and it's the third day that we've had kids in the building. However, it is also the first day that juniors and seniors, those who elected to go back into the room, into the building rather, will be in the building. So I'm excited to see my little knuckleheads, but also nervous because now there are going to be people in my room. We're all going to be masking up. Let's see how that instruction goes when they can't hear me and I can't hear them respond through the mask. But we'll see. I'm excited to see my little babies. So I'll let you know how the day progresses. Possibly, hopefully I remember. I don't know how people do the vlogging thing. I can't remember to pull my phone out and just randomly start recording stuff. It's just I guess I'm still learning. So thanks for being with me on this journey of knowledge and acquiring this new technology situation. I am extremely early for some reason, or there's nobody on the street. I don't know what's going on, but I think I left the same time yesterday and I had more traffic. Now I'm just gliding through all the lights and whatever. Hence my remembering to record something because I'm just driving, I guess. Whatever. I will check in with you guys later. You guys go out there and make it a great day. I'll let you know how my last day of the kids coming back in the building goes. All right, later. Yeah, there you go. All right, have a good weekend. Bye, sweetie. Nice meeting you.
At this time, all students are reporting to period 5. All students are reporting to period.
Five kids.
You what?
Just kind of show you can walk around. It's like a selfie. There were 3 social classes. 1, those who fought, and in parentheses put nobles and knights. Number 1, those who fought, and in parentheses put nobles and knights. Number 2, those who prayed, men and
ID numbers of the ones you have.
say hi, David.
Hi.
So we know exactly.
I need 6 readers. No, you know Allison needs a friend.
She talked to me, that's my friend.
Yeah, do you count?
Everybody, I talked to everybody. Stop recording.
Why'd you get your hair done if you don't want people to see it?
First of all, you can't get no off guard.
So this is the last day of the week. We just had Friday. Nothing major happened. Actually, it was a good day. It was a good day. No problems whatsoever. At the end of the day, though, there was a parent who came to pick up his daughter, and he had vision issues, and it seems like he couldn't see what was going on. He had heart palpitations, so they had to call the fire rescue for him and a whole bunch of cops. But otherwise, the kids were fine. Classes were fine. It was hard doing dual modalities, I guess, at the same time. But we made it work. Some classes were easier than others. The more the class participates, the better, but some of them didn't. I got to see my footballers, my basketballers, a lot of my girls, my track girls, regular girls, I guess. It was a good day. I can't complain. For a week that we had no idea what was going on, where it was going, I got to actually meet some kids. You know how for weeks kids haven't logged on? some kids, I guess they couldn't or they didn't want to do the virtual version of the class. So there's some kids I met today after having them on my roster for how long. We've been calling, nobody's responding, and I guess this was FTE week, so we didn't drop them from the school, withdraw them or drop them from the rosters, but they were in class and they were cool kids. So it's the first day, everybody's, you know, bushy-eyed and bushy-tailed and what is it, starry-eyed, glowy-eyed, big-eyed, bright-eyed. What the heck am I saying? You can tell I'm tired. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So I think just the excitement of coming back and seeing their friends was enough for them to be on their best behavior. It was a good day. As a matter of fact, to be honest, I haven't even had bad kids all year, so hopefully we keep it that way. No worries whatsoever. I'm good. So that's my week. I am going to go home now, and that's another thing. Our times returned to normal from 7:20 to 2:20, and so they let us out of the building right away. I rushed out. Well, not rushed out, because I hung around with the football players for a little bit, talked to some teachers and basketball players for a little bit. And so I'm going home now. I'm not even thinking about dinner right now. All I'm thinking about is getting some sleep, continuing my sleep from this morning. So you guys go out and make it a great weekend. I will try to do the same. I've got to grade some papers and put some grades in now, but that's all I'm doing. All right.